everybody, it's Michelle with Coloring Beyond the Forest, and I want to do a quick video for you today on how to refill a Copic marker. I've been asked this question several times and thought I would just do a quick video for you today. So basically, three tools that you'll need. One is a jewelry scale, and I'll put a link to this in the video. It's a jewelry scale because it goes down to grams and decimals, because that's what you'll need when measuring a Copic marker. Obviously, you'll need your Copic marker that needs to be refilled, and you'll need a refill. This is one of the older refills, but whether you have the older or the newer, the process will be the same. So what I like to do is I will turn on my jewelry scale, and what I'll do to real quickly determine if a marker needs to be refilled is with caps on, I will put it on the scale. So what I'm looking for is how far away is this marker from the number 14. 14, remember, is that magic number when a marker is completely new and full, and this one is 12.2. So this is definitely getting low and needs to be refilled. So what I do at this point is I take caps off. I refill markers with the caps off. I'm not really sure of the reason. It might have something to do with the pressure inside the chamber, but all I know is that's what I've been told, and I'm a rule follower, and that's what I do. So basically, the next magic number I'm going to be looking for is 9.4, and this is what a full marker is with caps off. So 14.0 is caps on, 9.4 is caps off. So I do a couple checks though. Don't laugh. Once you refill a marker with the wrong refill, promise me you won't be laughing. It has happened. Obviously, I check the caps, make sure I have the right marker and both caps are on the ends. And then what I also do is on your barrel is actually the color of the marker. So I kind of do a quadruple check. Caps say B000, marker says B000, and then I make sure my refill says B000. So, okay, got the right marker. We're ready to continue. I will take the cap off the refill. Now, typically what I tend to do is I will just take the refill and I will just add drops to the chisel end of the marker. And I will just let that ink kind of just flow into the chisel nib, maybe giving it a few seconds to kind of catch its breath every now and then. And you can see I'm doing this pretty quickly. So let's throw this back on the scale, see how much I put in. I'm at 8.8. And so I know that this one still has a little bit more room to go. Now there is one other way to refill the marker, still with the chisel end, but what you can do is pull out the chisel end. So I grab the chisel and just pull it out. I'll set it aside, and then you can actually just drop your refill right into the end of the marker. And this tends to go a little bit faster. So I tend to do this method when I know I have a lot of ink to get in there because it's pretty low. Now, I do want to point out one thing. You may have noticed this little picture of the chisel and just think it's to show you it's the chisel end. It's actually twofold. One, it is to tell you this is the chisel end of the marker, but also it's the proper way to put your chisel nib back on once you've pulled it off. Now you'll notice the brush end on this is pointing this direction. So what that means is I do not want to grab my chisel and put it back in this way. You'll notice this is the opposite direction of the picture. Wrong. What I want to do is have it facing this way, so you'll notice the brush end is facing this direction and then the picture is facing that direction. And what this ensures then is you're going to get that chisel end snapped right back into the chamber and it'll be in there nice and solid. So chisel end is back here facing that direction. That is good to go. So my scale turned off. Let's turn it back on and let's see how I'm doing. All right, 9.2 only needs a few more drops. Now, normally I won't start it this way and then take the chisel and finish up this way. I was just doing that to kind of show you either you're going to be a chisel off person or a chisel on. But like I said, 90% of the time I just leave the chisel on and then I'm looking for the 9.4. All right, so now that weighs 9.6. It's a little bit over, but that's all right. I'm not going to lose any sleep over it. I'll put my caps back on, and now I have my refilled marker. I hope this video helped you, and if you have any other suggestions for future videos, let me know. Have a great day.